starting 11. Jonatan Giráldez is suspended, so Adrian Gonzalez is the acting head coach tonight.
Well, there'll no doubt be a lot of nerves, excitement for MacIver. DeFore gets her first start of the year. She'll pinch inside more often than not. That will allow Giselle Thompson on that right-hand side to join into the attack. But for this team, it is all about getting the two front runners, the young guns up top of Alyssa Thompson, Riley Tiernan on the ball early and often, and letting them push the pace of the attack.
So Sam Lady and Angel City hope they can spring an upset here in Washington, D.C. Alana Kennedy is good to go. Took an elbow to the face a week ago in Orlando, but able to start here tonight. And we are underway on this Friday night in the District of Columbia. It is Angel City.
Out of pressure.
Thompson has Vignola streaming forward. McKeown sends it. Ball across. Tapped in. Oh, it's Riley Tiernan.
Aggressive step from Esme Vignola. She just continues her run, but it's just a little bit of a hesitation and waits the patience from Alyssa Thompson to release Esme.
But you need to find a game somewhere, and without the Summer Cup or without a Challenge Cup, this is the game they chose. Here comes Monday. Hatch cutting across. Kawase! Our two twin ARs lifted the flag.
Well, it's so clinical. Even though it's offside, this is exactly what they're looking for because they want to go quickly. They get the numbers, but it all starts defensively. They're able to release Carl. Gift Monday does her job, and this is the setup because they have numbers behind, and then once they go, they commit to going.
Drops in over the top, and Thompson goes to work again. Giselle Thompson in the middle, touches it home!
Immediately, they know exactly where they're going. It's a big ball over the top to Alyssa Thompson. She's always going to win this race, but then the commitment to get into the box, just a little bit of a redirection.
Carl, flick on header, and on the backside, Esme Morgan! Position
from Gabby Carl, and you get the numbers in the box. And then no one's marking Esme Morgan. She just keeps herself out of the play.
Earlier chance for Kawase. Ball through here for Hatch. Trying to get around the keeper. Net's empty. Ball in front. Monday!
It's good work initially because there's Kawase. Just a no-look pass. Savvy King's caught out. Hatch gets on the wrong side of her, and this is what you love about the work rate of Hatch.
Giselle Thompson, that's denied. Bounces out to Monday. Stoppage time presented by Volkswagen, 5 added minutes. Going to be multiple goals in that time. Here comes Washington, Kawase curling! Off the mark.
Coming back from injury, but just a threat that she gives. Look at the commitment to get around Monday. Monday draws both defenders. That opens up the wide area for Kawase. Now she has time and space just to slow things down. She's always looking to bend that. She just needs Sarah Gordon to step the wrong way to open up that little gap. Just gets underneath it. But it starts with the run, the patience, trying to aim for that far post.
That is a standard Friday night at Audi Field. Monday, come on! Gets into the penalty area, goes down, penalty! VAR comes to the fore, and Sean Tahini will have another look from King here, as opposed to what happens when that entanglement happens with Monday and Vignola. Means they could very well turn this from a penalty to a foul outside the box.
Yeah, it's actually the...
Oh! Simulation? So they're saying no foul at all.
Second. There's 3 defenders around. In this last second, right here, she enters in. Esme Vignola comes across. It's a late.
By an individual, rightfully so. But sometimes we forget the accumulation of fouls on one single
Exactly.
individual. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's halftime. Try and sum that up, Lori Lindsay.
Well, we knew there was going to be goals. We knew it would be in action. But one of the main points that we made coming into this game for Angel City was a complete performance.
A season ago was a perfect representative of Giráldez before his arrival from Barcelona, stayed on as the lead assistant. And we go into the second half of play. And so once you sort of get under the thumb of Washington, there's an issue. Here comes Thompson. Thompson unloads, ball knocked down and recovered by MacIver. So in her first NWSL start, that's a confidence booster for the Scotland international. They wanted to get her some minutes. Aubrey Kingsbury to the bench as a result tonight. Zellum steps over. So it is Emsley! There's MacIver, like she never left. That was nearly upper 90.
The bend on it, and we've seen this from Emsley throughout her career. Look at it, just gets the right dip. I mean, the entire time, MacIver has it read. She keeps her feet moving, but it does take a little bit of an awkward dip. So all she has to do is she keeps her eye on it. Credit to MacIver, because she just knows she's not going to be able to catch.
Thompson working off Zellum. Back to Zellum. Zellum. Zellum!
More composure in the final third, regain some of the momentum back into this game. Well, it starts just from combination, and just look at the positioning. This is excellent finish from Zellum. Have to pick up those late runs. Midfielders coming out of the attacking midfield position.
Silla threw a hand up. It's Tiernan who came away with the ball. Riley Tiernan. Tiernan! MacIver. If there's a path forward tonight for Washington, that had to be a save by Sandy MacIver. A defined response after such a devastating loss a week ago. Ball through from Thompson. There goes Emsley. Emsley denied, ricochets right back, and the recovery. Morgan saves the day after MacIver made the initial stop.
When there's a previous play, just picked off, and then look at the runners. Emsley always looking to get beyond the back line. That's wonderful work. I actually thought she had MacIver.
10 results out of 102 when they've trailed this late historically. Ball bounces down in front, falls to Bethune, kicked away, and off the top of the 6. Could have had the equalizer right there. Sent back across. Ratcliffe nods it down. Toward goal! And in! Left Washington alive, and they almost made him pay.
Oh, this is going to be interesting because it doesn't actually look like Esme Morgan initially is. It looks like she's onside to me. I think this goal is going to stand. Just watch Morgan.
They are going to review it. And Sean Tahini, thankfully there are 2 monitors here. We'll go to the nearest VAR screen, and I think we might have an equalizer.
And one of the looks that we have with a monitor and here is Savvy King is actually keeping Ratcliffe on when that ball's initially played from Gabby Carl right there. Clear onside for Brittany Ratcliffe.
You are looking at exactly what the referee and the VAR room is looking at. So the first question is Ratcliffe onside? Then is Morgan onside when Ratcliffe heads the ball? And I think the answer to both is yes. So there's the initial point of contact on the service, and Ratcliffe at the bottom of your screen. Sean Tahini has seen enough. Goal! We're tied! Esme Morgan with a brace! There's a ton of traffic here for a player in her first NWSL game, first game in almost 400 days. Is this the end? Press! Ball knocked down! Slotted home! Tiernan! Oh, unbelievable! Sam Lady just came out to half field! Angel City head coach.
He'll be happy, but there's the service end. But look at the movement from Kristen Press, just to keep it alive. And this is the same thing that we've been talking about. The vulnerability between zonal marking and man marking, no one actually understanding and have clarity on their roles. Press is open, she just flicks it on to keep it alive, and then Tiernan, and with the confidence she has right now, she's going to roof it into the back of the net. It's an excellent finish right inside the 6-yard box, gets there, nothing that MacIver can do.
Ratcliffe knocks it down. That's it! It's full time! It is the signature win for Angel City!